Hello, and thanks for tuning in to another audio by K's Chronos. I hope you're remembering to take care of yourself and have had a fantastic week. Rosie, you didn't show up for supper. Again. You are just poofy from your literal mouth fluff. Not your weight. You look fine. Why are you up here in the gardens with cut flowers and journals open? Oh, you got caught in a particularly good book, Which book? Ah, a book of chemistry. Interesting. Well, what have you learned? That's right. All that makes up these precious flowers can be reduced to chemicals. With the right mixtures of the correct parameters, you can use these to help heal wounds. Very good. Oh, did your wings just light up for a moment? I'm not a moth expert yet, but I can't think of any species that causes bioluminescence, especially not a Rosie like you. A lunar moth would be able to replicate the glow, but that still isn't natural bioluminescence. Now, I'm not calling you foolish. Come here. Come to Ashton. There we are. Good, Rosie. Do not feel stupid for not knowing these terms. Most of the common human folk that live nearby wouldn't know it either. All it means is that some creatures glow in the dark, for one reason or another, like, little stars. I collected my own ecosystem of tiny creatures that do so. Would you like to see it? That crystalline orb, my dear. It's been sitting in the sunlight all day. Now we need to go somewhere dark. Do you trust being in pitch black with me, darling? I'll be able to see you so much better than you'll be able to see me. Oh, my dearest Rosie wants to see the stars. Well, their dearest Ashton will provide. Let me just carry you in here. I believe this was once an art studio. No hanging lanterns or torches, just us, the dust, and fates. The door, please. Now, to punish you for trusting me, or reward you for trusting me, well, either way, here, the stars for my beautiful Rosie. And there they are. Dinoflagellates, they are called. Little plankton that soak up sun during the day and then bloom at night when the water is disturbed. It is a little pretty, isn't it? Oh, but look at how the light runs through your wings. My webbing? What about it? Oh, you want to see the light dance off of it? Very well. Do be a love and lift my shirt, won't you? I have to reach down to my lower back after all. Those are my abs, darling, not my spinneret. Yes, there. Go on. Take my webbing and decorate as you see fit. I'll stand right here just in case you trip over those cute little feet. All done. I closed my eyes. May I see your creative handiwork, my dear? Very well. It's beautiful, Rosie. You are somewhat tangled in me now, darling. You practically wrapped us together. Relax yourself. You'll get caught up in my webbing if you keep struggling like that. And it's not as if you aren't used to being flush against my chest, dear. Though this is a bit more intimate than normal, isn't it? Ah, Rosie, the moment hasn't been ruined. Look at how beautiful the room is with you in it now. There we are, all free from the webbing. Come, let us get back into the light so we don't trip over each other. Here, the orb, so you can see the stars whenever you please. Oh, and do feel free to make the art studio your own. I hardly paint anymore. I can show you if you like, yes, but you'd best be careful, dear. I might start getting the impression you actually enjoy spending time with me. You're welcome, pet. You're something else, Rosie. Most of your ilk are too focused on dancing about, trying to attract mates, and all of that jazz to worry about the arts or sciences. I suppose you wouldn't really have time in that environment. Still, you've pushed to learn so much since you came here. I am proud. Yes, stand there and look baffled at a legitimate compliment from me. 'Tis scary, I'm sure. Oh, there we are. There's Rosie calling me a big, mean asshole. Can't finish the day without hearing that. Oh. If I were nicer, I might hear nice things, such as... Sweet dreams. I hope you rest well. I had a nice day with you. Or even, I am with you through all bad dreams. Goodness. Those are much nicer than being called an asshole. I think I prefer our current dynamic. Knowing you go to bed so frustrated, just seething in confusion and desire. Oh, Rosie, whatever will you do if my banter turns nicer, You won't know what to do if I start whispering sweet nothings in your ear before you go to bed, will you? Can you even fathom me lying next to you, waking into the dead of night to whisper, I love you? Yes, rather chilling, isn't it? Oh, and now are we holding hands? Oh, you think you're brave enough to sleep in the same bed with me, You barely got any sleep during our nap in the garden, dear. Are you sure? Oh, you want me to shut up, and you're going to make me shut up by cuddling. Of course, how foolish of me to draw your wrath. However, shall I survive the little puffs waggling anger, or withstand these indignant, teary eyes, or survive those poofy wings flapping with such conviction? Oh, Rosie, come now. You know I can carry you around this castle for far longer than you can pretend to be dead. Very well, then I shall carry my dead, withered bride over the threshold. I do hope the wedding guests don't mind Cannibalism. Can't let you go to waste. Fine. I'll shut up long enough for my poor Rosie to get some sleep. I don't think I bite in my sleep, but, well, you know us writers. Oh, sweet wife, darling wife, don't be mad at your dear Ashton. He lives to please. Love you too, darling. Try not to cuddle too close. My impulse control is just awful. And thanks again for listening all the way to the end. I hope you have a fantastic day.